Want to know how to make your dialogue more natural and dynamic? Follow along with today's tutorial on recording a script. Super cool.
Brickology!
Hey everybody, it's Thomas from Brickology. Today I'm going to go over with you how I record a script. Now, I don't know how many of you who make brick films or make films first come up with a script, but this is essential for me to come up with, a layout of what's going to happen, especially if there's dialogue. Now you'll see here, I do have dialogue between three characters, Timmy, the nurse, and Kenny. This script here is, you can see the video of what happened with this. This is the last part of the Halloween video that I just posted. And coming up with the script is essential because it tells me not only what the characters are going to say, but also the dynamic of what's going on. I also put some direction, like here, they take a step forward, here, out of focus, comes in focus, Timmy wakes up. Just little notes for myself, so when I'm shooting it, I know what's supposed to happen. Now, I come up with these lines. I then go to GarageBand and record each of these lines and then start splitting and editing all. So let's get to that. Next, I open GarageBand, which is down here. Every Mac, every iPhone, every iPad comes with GarageBand for free. This is a very powerful music recording program. And I open it up. I want a new project, empty project right here. Open that up. And right now, I'm going to choose microphone because that's what I'm going to use to record. Now, here is the track. Get rid of that. Now, I want to do 3 characters, so I'm going to have 3 separate tracks. But before I do that, if you look down here, this is the input. This is how the sound is getting into the computer. This is going through the Scarlett 2i2. If you saw my last video on how I record audio into the computer, this is what I use. You'll notice that this is the audio interface. Now, down here, these are the plugins. I like my voices to be all even sounding, so I go here and add a compressor. A compressor makes all the sounds that you record even. So if you're whispering or if you're screaming, tries to even it all out, make it all one level, so you don't have to really, mess with the levels to get the sound even. I have that. Now that I have that in here, I'm going to duplicate it 3 times because I want one track for Timmy, I want one track for the nurse, and I want one track for Kenny. Now this is all ready. I got my script right here. What I do is I record all of Timmy's lines all here straight across. Then I go back, record all of the nurse's lines straight across here. Then I do the same thing for Kenny. The reason why I do that is because then afterwards I cut it all up. Then I can move the snippets into places where I want it to be, so it feels more natural and fits the scene. And you'll see what I mean after I record all this. So I'm going to stop the camera, record all these lines, come back and show you how I edit it. So now I've recorded all 3 characters' lines, and you'll see that up here for Timmy, he's got the most lines. Look at that, it goes all the way there. And next thing I do, like I said, I cut up the audio. So let's take a listen to, I'm just going to work with Timmy right now. Let's cut up his audio.
What's going on? Where are the bodies? I'm freaking out!
So right here, I cut it right there. Here's the end of the next line.
Kill someone!
I cut that right there.
Out!
I cut that right there, and so on. So I left big spots so I know where to edit. And I'm just making cuts. That's it, just making cuts. And I think this is the end.
Wow! Whew! It was just a dream!
Okay.
Wow! Oh, I
put that here. There. Now Timmy's lines are all cut up. Now that I've got all of this cut up, let's go back to the script and start moving the pieces together so it sounds like a cohesive scene. I'll move all this stuff over first. Well, actually, let's first work with Timmy. So here's Timmy.
What's going on? Where are the bodies? I'm freaking out!
And I want the nurse to come in pretty close to where Timmy finishes. So it's like he's kind of overlapping, because in this dynamic, if you think about it, everybody's freaking out and everybody's talking. So I don't want it to be one person talks, then there's a gap, then another person talks, then there's a gap, because that's just not realistic. So let's see what this sounds like.
I'm freaking out! Kenny, you'd better get a handle on Timmy. I think he...
So right there. So I like how that overlaps.
Kenny, you...
Now if I move it back a little.
Get out! Kenny, you'd better...
You want to be able to hear Timmy's last word.
Get out! Kenny, you'd better get a hand...
So I hope that makes sense. I don't want one person talking, then a huge pause. It's just not realistic, because everybody here is freaking out. So So going back to the script. So the nurse tells Kenny, "You better get a handle." I think he's losing it. Kenny says, "Timmy, calm down," and Timmy's like, "No, I don't want to calm down." So let's now find Kenny's first line, which is right here. Let's move that over here. So the nurse tells Kenny, "You better calm your boy down." So Kenny's going to want to try to hop on that as soon as possible. So he probably doesn't even let the nurse finish talking, because he understands what the nurse is saying. So let's see this.
Get out! Kenny, you'd better get a handle on Timmy. I think he's losing. Timmy, calm down.
See how they all kind of overlap each other. Whereas if I put Kenny right here, this is what it sounds like.
Kenny, you'd better get a handle on Timmy. I think he's losing it. Timmy, calm down. No!
That also works. I don't know what I like better. I think I'll move it right here, because I want the quickness of this to happen.
Freak it out! Kenny, you'd better get a handle on Timmy. I think he's losing. Timmy, calm down.
I like that. And then Timmy's like, "No, I'm not going to calm down." So even before Kenny finishes, here's Timmy.
He's losing. Timmy, calm down. No! Where are the bodies? Did you really kill a nurse? Did I kill a nurse? I killed someone!
Okay, I hope that makes sense. That you see all these lines are kind of overlapping, so the scene moves quick. Not so much pause in between. And no, where are the bodies? Did you really kill a nurse? Did I kill a nurse? I killed someone. No, you killed a zombie. So Kenny's going to be like, "No, you killed a zombie."
Someone! No.
So everybody's talking quickly.
Someone! No.
Just back a little.
Someone! No, you killed a zombie.
And then what's the next line? Well, where's the body? So Timmy's now wondering, where is the body?
Killed a zombie. But where's the body? And you shot a nurse. I'm freaking out.
So Timmy's really starting to lose it right here. So now everybody's going to be telling Timmy, "Hey, dude, you got to take it easy."
Out. Timmy, take it easy.
And Kenny's also like, so let's see what it sounds like with them overlapping. Both of them telling Timmy, "Calm down."
Get out. Timmy, take it easy.
Let's overlap that.
Get out. Timmy, take it easy. It's okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe at the end here.
Out. Timmy, take it easy. Timmy, it's okay.
All right, I hope you get the idea of that. And then I just work with the rest of the script. All these lines, I'm going to start editing them together, spacing them out, making them closer, making them, farther away, just to build some sort of momentum in the scene, so the scene ends with, Timmy grabbing the gun and trying to, protect himself. I'm going to do this, then come back, show you what happened. And here is the final product. You notice there are a lot of spaces. I cut up a lot of the dialogue. I needed to fit it in within 1 minute. You see here's 1 minute mark. Here's 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds. I need to fit it under 1 minute so I can post this on Instagram, because Instagram only allows 1 minute of video. So I cut out some stuff, moved everything around. This part right here, this chunk right here, this would be a challenge to shoot, because listen to how much dialogue is going on.
Hold on, Timmy. No, give me the gun. Hey, stop. Hey, give it back. I'm losing it. Put the gun down, Timmy. Put it down. Calm down, Timmy. Put the gun down, Timmy. Come on. Put the gun.
So that's a lot of things going on. So I need to I need to take a listen to this and see what needs to be in the forefront, what needs to be in the background. I think Timmy's dialogue needs to be in the foreground. So all of these, the nurse and Kenny, their levels, their volume levels of the dialogue can be decreased. But anyway, this is the final product. I take all of this. Now I'm going to export it into, we'll call it Halloween Part 4 audio. And I put this into my Halloween folder. Where is it? Halloween Part 4. And I export all of this in there. And then I take this, put it into Dragon Frame, and then I start filming. I hope you found this tutorial helpful for your dialogue. If there's something you'd like me to do a tutorial on, leave it in the comments below. Please make sure you subscribe and follow me and share these videos. Until then, watch the Halloween video right here. See how it all came together. All right, see you later.